will we see channel partners follow suit and downsize because of AI?
I did notice yesterday Sunday Times mentioned that grad jobs are down 30%.
Mm.
And a lot of that is because those first line type of roles are being almost cannibalized by a little bit of technological unemployment. So deploying AI in certain functions within the business does mean that there's less to go around. I'm seeing us grow in areas that are making an impact for our customers, and that does need to be human-led. So yes, there may be parts of a role that needs to be almost outsourced to, the technology, but that leaves you in a better space to create revenue-generating activities. So yeah, growth will come in exciting ways. May not always be headcount-driven, but I'm not seeing, in our particular part of the world, a drop.
Sure.
Well, if there isn't a CEO in every channel partner out there and company looking at systemization, AI and tooling, I'd be amazed, right? The efficiency gains, the productivity gains it can give a business, you need to be looking at that, right? So does it mean that roles might be different in the future? Yes. Does it mean that our people today should be using AI systemization and tooling to become more productive and therefore be able to do different things quicker or become more effective? Yeah, I think it does. And does it mean that we should be able to scale the revenue and growth of our businesses at a faster rate than maybe scaling headcount? Probably, yeah. But I don't think, we're not vendors and we don't create the source code, the software, the products. So proportionally might be slightly different in the channel. Yeah. But do I think that roles will look different? Yeah, absolutely. And as Candice said, we're already starting to see the advent of that.
No, definitely. Ross, you got an opinion on that as well?
Yeah, very much so. I think what I see is that particularly in the channel, the MSP, the VAR, the SI community, Al's talked about his people. Candice has used the term human-led a couple of times, which I think is a great term. I think a big part of the value proposition of the Oxygen 250 is its people. It's a big USP. It's not always the most easy one to articulate and make tangible for the clients, just because it's kind of the proof in the pudding's in the eating in that regard. So I think it's very different to a vendor in terms of the importance of the quality of the people and the white glove or the human interaction of the people. So what I'm seeing in some of our customers, and I would say probably a little bit more in the US than here actually right now in terms of some of our US based customers, is that I'm not seeing the channel partners make swaving redundancies and get rid of lots of people in their organisation, but I am seeing them not replace them when they go. So by natural osmosis, people are leaving the organisation and not replacing those roles with other humans. They're perhaps getting another member of the team to pick up their role also, and using a bit more automation, they can get effectively two for the price of one.